Hey guys, it's Laura Godwin, your Scentsy Superstar Director. Welcome to day 11 of Leap to Lead. Congrats, I'm so stinking proud of you. You survived the first 10 days of this journey and well done. All right, so I hope you're making use of those notebooks that I asked you to get. It is your Leap to Lead journal. I hope you're using it even when I don't ask you to write something down. Hope you're keeping track of your assignments. I hope you know which day you're on just by looking at your notebook. Hope you're writing down all of the things that inspire you along this journey because guess what? I haven't told you, but these ideas that I'm giving you, these assignments that I'm asking you to do, they are the very things that I do right now when I'm having a slow month or when, for whatever reason, I just want to up my sales for that month because maybe my why grew a little bit bigger that month, or maybe I'm trying to win an incentive trip. These are the techniques that I use. These are the tips. I'm sharing them with you. They are going to be a blessing to you even long after you hit lead and beyond. So keep track of them. It'll kind of be like your library of sales boosters long term. All right, so a couple of days ago, I mentioned to you that I do things to make people come and ask me about Scentsy. And I want to kind of expound upon that real quick with you. So I don't have the perfect salesman personality. In fact, I'm quite opposite. By nature, I'm really shy and timid, and I'm not, I would never be considered one of those people that never meets a stranger. I really am shy. Scentsy has helped me get out of my little bubble and come out of my shell a whole bunch. I'm not the same person I was 7 years ago. But even to this day, I find no greater joy than when someone walks up to me and says, "Hey, you sell Scentsy, don't you?" And I'm like, "Oh, yes, I do." It's so exciting to me whenever someone approaches me about what I sell. So I'm going to give you some ideas today that will help you if you're timid like me. I'm going to share some things with you that will help you bring people to you and ask you about what you sell instead of you having to chase people down. I just don't want to be that person that people run from in the grocery store. I want to be that person that people run to. And I'm going to share some ideas that will help you get that done. So the first thing I want to challenge you to do is to think about offering a room spray to someone. So I'm going to start with like church daycares, maybe the nursery, your child's teacher at school, the gym bathroom, if you work out, places like that. I love it when someone says that they found out that I sold Scentsy because of something that I've given away. That makes me feel really good. It makes me feel good to give stuff away anyway, but remember, these are tax write-offs, and remember that, what you give away will come back to you eventually. So just imagine the conversation when that child is dropped off for school or for, daycare or whatever. "Oh, it smells good in here. Oh, Laura, Luke's mom gave that to us, and, she sells Scentsy, Oh, that's Scentsy? That's great." And then later on, when our paths cross, she's going to say, "Hey, you were the one that put that room spray in there, right? What was that scent?" I'll say skinny dipping. We offer skinny dipping in a lot of different products. Would you like me to bring you a catalog? It's one of my favorite scents too. See how natural that was? And it all started because you gave something away. Is there something that you could give away that could make a big difference in your sales, in your future sales? All right. So another idea is I love to make my car smell sensational. I probably go overboard just a little bit. And the reason I go overboard and make it a little bit stronger than what it has to be is because I learned early in my Scentsy business that people like good smelling cars. So I pulled up to a McDonald's. I probably had been in Scentsy for maybe 6 months, and we didn't have a lot of the cool, Scentsy on the go products that we have now. And I had sprayed my fabric in the floorboard with some room spray, and probably the day before, and I pulled up to a McDonald's, and I remember, I'll never forget, the lady saying, "Wow, your car smells so good." And then guess what happened? Another lady came up, and at the drive-through window, I'm in the car, and they're like supposed to be getting my orders, and she was like, "Girl, I smelled it. I smelled it. I just walked up here and was going to tell you to smell her car." They smelled my car through the drive-through window. I scored not just giving 2 catalogs away, I scored 2 brand new customers and began even selling to even the manager at that McDonald's. Why? How did it get started? I prepared my car. People smelled it and they wanted it. Using the products is the biggest way to get people's attention. I love to have samples of the lotion in my purse. You can buy them in the Scentsy Family store. I use the lotion. People are all the time commenting about how good I smell. What is that? And I'll say, oh, since the Scentsy hand cream, I love it. And they'll go, Scentsy has hand cream? Tell me more. And so I hand them a sample. I mean, it's a great conversation starter. The biggest thing that I can tell you is just to talk about Scentsy. Use the products in any way that you can. I wear those hats in the wintertime that have the big fuzzy balls. I love them. They're so fun. And I will spray them with Scentsy body spray. And I've even been known to spray them with the Scentsy room spray because it lasts a lot longer. And people will ask me what I smell like. And I love being able to say that I smell sensational. All right, so I want you to take these ideas to heart. Maybe pick 1 or 2 of them and put it in motion. If you don't have a room spray to give away, then maybe you could trade with a local consultant in your area. Maybe you could trade her, get a room spray from her, trade her the same dollar amount in something else, and it's a win-win situation.